I was never good at English. In fact, I used to avoid it as much as I could. I thought English was only for smart people. I was wrong. Today, I can speak English fluently. I can write, speak, and even teach English confidently. I have friends from around the world. I travel, read, and dream in English. How did I change? I'll tell you a secret. I learned English through stories. Let me take you on my journey. This story is not just about me. It's also about 12 powerful rules I followed. Rules that can change your life too, just like they changed mine. When I was in school, I was afraid of English. The grammar was hard. The rules were confusing. I could not speak, even if I knew the words. I felt embarrassed. People laughed when I tried. I failed many times. I almost gave up. One day, I found a short story video on YouTube. It was simple. It had a voiceover, subtitles, and pictures. I watched it just for fun. But something amazing happened. I understood most of it. I smiled. For the first time, I enjoyed learning English. That small moment changed my life. I began watching more story videos, not just once or twice, but every day. It felt like watching a movie in my mind. That's when I discovered the magic of learning English through stories. Let me share with you 12 simple but powerful rules that helped me learn English through story videos. Rule 1. Enjoy the story. The first and most important rule is to enjoy the story. If the story is boring, your brain will not focus. But when you enjoy something, your brain becomes excited and active. Pick stories that match your interest: fantasy, mystery, love, adventure, or even cartoons. I remember starting with fairy tales like Little Red Riding Hood and The Three Little Pigs. They were short, simple, and full of emotion. When you enjoy the story, learning becomes easy. Rule 2. Watch one story many times. Don't watch a new video every time. It's better to watch the same video again and again. The first time, just watch and enjoy. The second time, read the subtitles. The third time, try to understand new words. The fourth time, try to repeat after the speaker. I watched the story 10 times. Each time, I learned something new. Pronunciation, new words, sentence structure. Repetition is your secret power. Before watching the video, read the subtitles or the story script. This helps your brain prepare. You will understand more when you hear it later. It's like warming up before playing a sport. When I started, I would print the subtitles or pause the video to read them first. It helped me feel more confident and relaxed when watching. Rule 4. Listen like a child. Children learn languages by listening, not by studying grammar. They listen to stories again and again. You should do the same. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen. Let your ears and brain get used to the sounds. I used to put my headphones on and listen to stories while walking, traveling, or even before sleeping. It trained my ears without stress. Rule 5. Repeat out loud. Repeating the words out loud is very important. It improves your speaking and pronunciation. When you hear a sentence, pause the video and say it out loud. Try to copy the speaker's tone and emotion. At first, I felt shy and strange, but I continued. My mouth became more comfortable with English sounds. After a few weeks, I started speaking more clearly. Rule 6. Use body language and imagination. Story videos are great because they show actions, emotions, and pictures. Use your imagination. Act like the characters. Feel what they feel. Move your body with the story. Laugh when it's funny. Cry when it's sad. It helped me connect deeply with the language and remember it better. It helped me connect deeply with the language and remember it better. Rule 7. Learn whole sentences, not just words. Instead of learning single words, learn full sentences. When you hear a new word, learn how it is used in the sentence. This helps you understand grammar naturally, without studying boring rules. For example, instead of learning just hungry, learn the sentence, I am very hungry right now. You'll remember it better and use it correctly. Rule 8. Use stories for daily practice. Make story videos a daily habit. Watch at least one short video every day. Even 10 minutes is enough. Daily practice is more powerful than studying once a week for hours. I made a routine. One story in the morning, one at night. It became a fun part of my day, like watching a favorite show. Rule 9. Don't worry about mistakes. You will make mistakes. Everyone does. It's a natural part of learning. Don't feel bad. Just keep going. Focus on progress, not perfection. When I spoke to my first English-speaking friend, I made many mistakes, but he understood me, and I felt proud. Each mistake helped me grow. Rule 10. Use stories to think in English. After watching a story, try to think about it in English. Ask yourself, what happened? Who were the characters? What did I learn? Try to answer in English, even if it's simple. I started doing this when walking or waiting in line. I would repeat the story in my mind in English. It made my thoughts clearer and my speaking faster. Rule 11. Connect emotion with learning. When a story makes you feel something, happy, sad, surprised, you remember it better. That's the magic of stories. They create emotions, and emotions help memory. The story of the giving tree made me cry. I will never forget it, and I remember every word from that video because it touched my heart. Rule 12. Teach the story to someone else. Teaching is a great way to learn. After watching a story video, tell it to a friend, sibling, or even a pet. When you explain the story, you use your own words. This helps you remember and speak better. I used to tell my little sister the stories I watched. She loved listening, and I loved teaching. It made me more confident. When I started using these rules, I had no idea they would change my life. I was just a shy learner who wanted to speak good English. Slowly, I got better. My speaking improved. My listening became sharper. I started thinking in English. I applied for an international online class one day. I was nervous, but when the teacher spoke, I understood everything. When it was my turn to talk, I spoke with confidence because I had practiced through stories. I shared a story in English just like the ones I had learned. The teacher was impressed. I got selected. That moment was magical. From there, my journey took off. I began speaking with people from different countries. I started helping others learn English through stories, too. Today, I make videos that help thousands of students learn through stories, just like I did. If I can do it, so can you. Learning English through story videos is fun, powerful, and natural. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need expensive courses or books. All you need is a desire to learn, a love for stories, and the 12 simple rules I shared. Every time you watch a story, you grow. Every time you repeat a sentence, your brain becomes smarter. Every time you smile while learning, your confidence increases. Don't wait. Start today. Pick your favorite story video. Watch it with joy. Follow these rules every day. And one day soon, you will speak English fluently, with confidence, with clarity, and with a big smile on your face.